Yo, we now tuned in to Tasting My City with Mesa. We at Sal's Pizzeria. Welcome to West New York.
Yo, so check it out, man. We in West New York, New Jersey right now on 61st and Burger Line. We're about to walk into Sal's Pizzeria and get the works, man. Walk with me. Let me get a large cheese pie, vanilla vodka,
Chicken or without?
without chicken,
Okay.
and chicken parm.
Bring your go.
For here. So I just ordered a large cheese pie from Sal's because the pizza is legendary. Chicken parm, the meal, and a pan alla vodka, which is like the most popular dishes here. So stay tuned, man. We're about to get our hands dirty and our bellies full. You know what it is, man. It's your boy Mesa, and you tuned in to the first episode of Tasting My City. I'm honored to be sitting here with the one and only Rocco from Sal's Pizzeria. So, Rock, thank you for having me first off.
Thanks for coming.
No problem. You guys have been a legendary staple in West New York. I mean, for how many years? You know the story better than I do. So tell the people that are watching it today, how'd you guys start? How'd your family start?
Well, June of 2022, we'll be celebrating our 50-year anniversary.
Nice.
All right, so June will be 50 years. Definitely do something special. But the story goes, my dad came over from Italy in 1970.
Okay.
He worked continuously for 7 days a week, about a year and a half, until he had enough money to purchase the spot. And my brother and I took it over in 1998. The old man still comes around every morning to check on stuff.
So he's still around?
Still around.
Nice, a blessing.
And what we do is we treat everybody like family.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're on first name basis with everybody. We are heavily involved with the town of West New York, North Bergen, Gothenburg. We do a lot with the kids. We do a lot of little pizza parties, or they come in for a demonstration with the pre-Ks in the area.
Okay.
We're involved with the youth sports. We just treat everyone like the family.
Nice.
And everybody comes back. We never skimp on any products. Always the best products.
Yeah, it's always the same.
It's always the same. It's consistent, and that gets everybody to come back. They feel comfortable. They know they're going to get a good meal at a good price, and they're going to feel like they're at home. I mean, during the holidays, there's a countless amount of people that, as you know, a lot of people move down to Florida or down south, and they come back up. And this past Christmas, I heard it about at least 8 times. My first stop after the airport was Sal's. I needed a slice of pizza because everything down there was terrible. I'm like, are you serious? So many people from up here go down there, they don't have a decent slice of pizza? They said, no, first stop has to be Sal's at the Newark airport.
Unfortunately, it's true, man. I mean, I lived in Florida for like 5-6 years. There's a lot of legendary restaurants here that when you're not here in the state of New Jersey, you actually miss them, you know what I mean? And you guys are definitely one of them. How does that make you feel, like knowing that you guys have made such an impact, just created this culture in general?
Well, it makes us honestly feel honored, and it's nice to hear the stories from some of the older people, because now, when we opened about 50 years ago, so everyone that was in grade school time is about retired, so they come up and they recount stories of, you know, they happen to be walking by one day and, you know, they look in the window. I heard this twice in the past couple months, and they were hungry, but they didn't have enough money. And my dad was very tough on us growing up.
Yeah.
Definitely not easy.
Yeah.
Most couldn't imagine it, but how he have them come in and give them something to eat, which made me feel really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I said, are we talking about the same guy? Absolutely. One guy was in tears. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I was very moved by it, but it feels good. You know, I'm happy everyone keeps coming back.
Yeah.
And just as much as they love coming here, we're honored to have them come back.
So at what price did you guys first, let's say 50 years ago when your dad opened, how much was he selling a slice for?
Honestly, a pie was under $1.
Oh, God.
And I believe a slice was a dime. A slice and a small soda you'd be able to get for 15 cents back then.
So you guys took over in 1998, right?
My brother and I, we always worked through
But you
high
worked,
school,
you worked here throughout.
college.
Yeah.
Worked here since I could remember. But in 1998, he actually opened another location down in Union City. So my brother and I were.
I think I remember. It was
Yeah.
on 40 something in Berkeley.
41st Street, yes.
Yeah.
And this past summer, we actually sold it.
It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same type of like Sal's. Like this already had created the name. You know what I mean? And I had a couple slices over there. But it's not the same as this is like the staple one. You know?
The original.
Yeah.
Yes. So we sold it this past summer, and now the old man's back here every morning, watching and checking.
How old is he now?
And he even jumps in if we're a little short-handed. He's gonna be 70 in March.
God bless him, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. You guys stood the test of time, I feel, in the sense of like pizzerias in West New York. And I'm a Park Avenue kid. Grew up on 61st and Park Avenue my whole life, basically. And Presto's was always like right there in the corner, just a couple blocks away.
That was actually back then was my uncle.
Okay, so for a long time it was like Presto's, Sal's, Presto's, Sal's, Presto's, Sal's. Unfortunately, once Presto's changed ownership, like slowly but surely, it's just not that the quality is bad or anything, or I'm not trying to like make it seem like their pizza's worse. It's just, I guess the difference, just what it used to be, to compared to how it is now, when totally down. And then you guys kind of like stayed the same, stayed consistent, and you guys are number one right now.
Oh, thank you. I like to hear that.
Yeah.
One of the main things we do, like I said, we use quality products, the same products, and unfortunately, prices go up like everything else. And if we have to, we have to charge more, but it has to stay the same. We will not give up quality to really bring our prices down. We want to stay consistent, and I feel for a pizza at $14.50, you can feed a family of 3 or 4. It's still a great bang for your buck.
I order from you guys all the time. As soon as I call the girl that picks up the phone, she's like, says my address. I was like, yep. So it's kind of on standby. Your dad must be super proud. 50 years. He started this coming from Italy, like most immigrant families. I come from a Cuban background. Same thing, like, you know, they come from these countries for a better type of living for the children, and now we're a product of that, and we're here, you know. He must be, look at this, and I mean, did he ever think it was gonna go this far?
I'm not sure what he thought, but I mean, he's happy with the current status. He always wants us to do better, you know.
That's that old school mentality,
Yes,
man.
exactly. Hardworking. I mean, when he comes here, he's an example to everyone else because he's actually doing a lot of the work too, along with my guys working here.
This is his
try to
baby.
lead by example.
Yeah, this is his
Yes,
baby.
yeah.
He's like, nobody knows this place better than him. And you guys also only started with half the restaurant, which is what we showed in the beginning of the show, like where the pizza is and stuff like that. Then little by little, you kept expanding, right?
Yes, this used to be Presto Shoe. Once they retired, closed the store, we actually bought it. He was the original landlord of both places. Then retired, we bought the place, and it was about 10.5 years ago we expanded over to the other side with the liquor license and the bar. So now we have a restaurant atmosphere, the bar. We put the games on Sunday afternoon. We had a little football crowd, along with the pizzeria side and the delivery. So it's like
So it's
Three things all in one.
It's just grown overall. So today we're gonna have what large cheese pie, right?
Cheese pie, original cheese pie.
And
we'll bring out a chicken parm
okay.
and a penne vodka. Those are our top 3 sellers.
Okay.
And let you judge for yourself.
Okay, man. Stay tuned, man. We're about to get some grub in. You're gonna have a slice with me, right?
Of course.
All right, man. Stay tuned, man, and we'll get to the food next, man. Rocco, so cheese pie from Sal's, chicken parm, and penne vodka, right?
That's right. Those are our best sellers.
Let's do it, man. Let's dig in, man. Oof, look at that. All right, Bambino, I got you. It's hot. Be careful. Yo, so this is it, man. This is the pizza that's been making history in West New York. My whole childhood growing up, even till now. Like I said, you guys stood the test of time. Yo, Rock, it's been an honor for you having me here today. And you guys are the first episode, man.
That's awesome. That's an honor in itself.
Yeah, first episode.
I appreciate you guys coming down. Enjoy.
Thank you, man.
Hope to see you all the time.
Absolutely.
Over and over again. And this guy keeps growing up and gets a little bigger.
Well, you see, it's a generational thing. So, Rocco's dad started this, right? Now he's running it. Part of my childhood. I had my son. He's having Sal's. It's becoming a generational thing now at this point, basically. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Which is a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? As you see, the big two-time pizza eating champion is it's not playing no games. He's getting right to it.
Right to business.
He's not even talking to us right now.
Yep. And that's one of the tricks. Start them early. Like riding a bike.
So here we got penne alla vodka from Sal's. Also, one of their signature dishes gets ordered a lot. And I'm wondering what type of emerging, wonderful, delicious, scrumptious flavors are gonna come out of this next bite. Where's this next bite gonna take me? What's another part of Italy?
Sicily.
I think this bite's gonna take me to Sicily. That's how I'm feeling.
Al lado del wrap, ¿quieren papas fritas, potato o ensalada?
Buona giornata. Are you kidding me? I'm Italian now. You heard? I'm no longer Cuban. I like Italian. Oh, nah. All jokes aside, guys. This is amazing, man. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. That's locked up in the safe.
Wow, amazing. Try it out. I got the big bone with me. Big bone killer. And the big Bambino's getting to it. So how would you feel about like the competition you guys had with like pretzels for so long?
Like I told
Did you even notice you were having a competition, or was it just kind of like
No,
happened on its own?
we were actually family. That was my uncle, my cousin. Yeah, no competition at all. You know, we were on Bergen Line, they were on Park. They got the Memorial traffic at lunchtime. We got them at night, you know, on the way home or for dinner. So back then, everything, you know, there was a lot of pizzerias. When I was growing up here, you had them all over the place. But like you said, there's only a few left in town.
Yeah.
And I think we're the only original owners
Really,
to start. There's no one else left.
that's what makes you guys number one. Just the overall that's passing on. Your father got it passed on to you guys. Hopefully one day when you guys have kids,
We'll keep going.
you'll be the old man.
We gotta hit 100.
Old man 70, that's a blessing. God bless him, man. And yo, yeah, man, this is amazing. If you're ever in West New York, New Jersey, Sal's Pizzeria, the place to be. If you're looking for good Italian food, pizza, chicken parm, try this penne alla vodka. Oh my God, amazing. How much vodka is in there? Am I gonna get drunk?
No, you're okay. Below the limit.
Yo, guys, thank you for tuning in. Tasting My City, first episode. Sal's Pizzeria, you already know. Big Bone Killer, the Big Bambino, two-time pizza eating champion. He's, like I said, he's unbothered
Straight
right now.
business.
Yeah, he's unbothered right now. And Rocco, thank you for having me.
Thank you.
And thank you, your
guys
family,
coming
for
down here.
making such an impact in the culture of West New Jersey.
You're
man.
welcome.
Thank you, man.
Pleasure for us. Awesome, guys.
Yo, so check it out. I swear to God, I wasn't gonna eat no more. I was actually on my way out, and then Rocco brought out the secret dessert. It's not even on the menu. I don't even think you can get it. And then this homeless girl walked in, and she asked me for a plate of food. And I was, how am I gonna say no? She's pretty. She wanted a plate of food, and that's who this is behind me. She doesn't want to say her name or anything like that. But let's dig into this dessert. Let's see what this dessert is about. Let's see what's all the hype behind this secret dessert that didn't let me leave. And right now I'm breaking my diet, but I'll work it out tomorrow morning, I promise. So it looks like some sort of like fried zeppeli with like cream and I have no words. Thank you for tuning in, Tasting My City. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram at Mr. 100 Summers. And Sal's Pizzeria, West New York, New Jersey. Tune in. Cut.